After understanding who a CAC agent is, after understanding that, so now we have two types of account on CAC. It says here the two types of account we have on CAC. I want to understand, as far as CAC registration is concerned, there are two types of accounts that you must always understand. Don't forget, this training is meant for you if you are new to the business of CAC registration. These are basic things that you have to have a proper understanding of. So these basic things are going to help you navigate through the process of CAC registration. When you have this basic foundation, you'll be able to answer a lot of questions from your prospective client. So now, the two types of account on CAC registration. Let me say on CAC. Number one is accredited agent account, or you can call it agent account. And I wrote it in front. I put it here that specific usage. This means that this accredited agent account, only lawyers can have that type of account. When you log into that type of account, what you are going to see is you are going to see the name of that number and the registration number of that particular lawyer or an accountant. It is going to show it on their dashboard, and only lawyers can have access to this type of account. In fact, to get that type of account, they will have to make payment and submit necessary documents that is going to be thoroughly checked by CAC. But you see, public accounts, that's the second type. Public means everybody. Imagine saying, when you say something like public use, that means anybody can use it. That is why I put it in the front, that general usage. Anybody can use the public account. For example, I can go to the CAC website today, which is pre.cac.gov.ng, and I'm going to create the public account. Anybody can use it. It is meant for general usage. You see, this public account, it is free. And that is why I said the other time that anybody can do CAC registration. If it is restricted to lawyers only, CAC will not allow us to open a public account. So with this public account, for myself, if I create this account, I can only use it for myself. If I create a public account with my details, it is only meant for me. I cannot use it for another person. So this public account is for general usage. That means I can create this account within 1 minute. Yes, in my free business registration course, you will watch how to create an account, a public account in particular. That of accredited agent account, after making payment, submitting necessary documents, you will have to pay and you have to wait for approval. But public account is approved immediately. You create the account with your details, drop your name or phone number. They will send you a verification into your email. You verify and then you log in straight away. You have your username and your password. Even though an accredited agent, you still have the same thing, username and password, but before it is approved, it will have to go through a process. It can take a week, it can take 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, depending on how fast the approval process is. But public account is instant. Now I want you to see this. Under the accredited agent account, it has 2 portals. Under the accredited agent account, can you see? Accredited agent account has 2 portals. Pre-incorporation portal, that is what we call it, pre-incorporation portal. I'm going to be explaining what pre-incorporation portal means and also post-incorporation portal. I'm going to explain it. But I want you to know that under the accredited agent account, we have the pre-incorporation portal, and then we have the post-incorporation portal. To get to the pre-incorporation portal, you go to pre.cac.gov.ng, then you log in. For the post-incorporation portal, you go to post.cac.gov.ng. If you can look at it very well, you see that the only difference is the pre and post. Pre means before, while post means what? After. So, if you have been watching this video, I want you to know that these are basic things that you need to understand when it comes to CAC registration. I'm telling you, if you understand these things, it will be very, very easy for you to navigate CAC registration processes. We have pre.cac.gov.ng, that is the pre-incorporation portal, and also we have the post-incorporation portal, which is post.cac.gov.ng. But for the public account, it has only pre-incorporation portal. That's the only challenge. That means if I want to do something relating to post-incorporation jobs, posting on the post-incorporation portal, I will need the login details of somebody that has accredited agent account. But for public portal, I can only do jobs that has to do with what? Pre-incorporation. Public account has only pre-incorporation portal. It does not have the post-incorporation portal. That's the only issue. And that is why we can access this for free. You can see the difference that accredited agent account has this type of portal. But the public account, it has only one portal. I want you to understand this perfectly. So now, in another video, I'm going to be explaining the difference between the pre-incorporation portal and the post-incorporation portal. Thank you for watching.